get a good card seed. Fuck, I hit the button. That's alright. Let's see if I can still get something decent. I'm supposed to let the quest logo just roll, but I hit a button. Might mess something up. We'll see what happens. There's star. That's good. Never seen it pulled first, I don't think. Hanged Man. Always use that. Justice. Good sign. Good stuff. Give. Devil, also good. I think we got a good card seed here. I wish I knew what frame I skipped that quest logo on, because this is pretty good. Yes, full. Alright. If a Magician pops, we're in good shape. Now there's Hierophant. I don't think Magician's popping unless it's the last card. Which I guess we'll see. But this can be done, though. Death. Useless. Alright. So, we didn't get the Magician. Which would have been damn perfect. But that's okay. Alright. Let's see how the first stage goes. Just want to get a run started, that's all. Give me a good card pull on the first town. That almost never happens. Tower. No, I don't need it. And I dropped some alignment, but that's okay. Don't need it. For this run, I don't need alignment, like, at all. Like, the only time that I'll be messing with my alignment is to make it lower for later. This is the devil ending percent. It's quite different from the other run I was doing, and I'll explain why at certain parts. Ben-K Spear. It's not great, but I can put it on my Griffin. It's at least a weapon. I'm good. Empress, that's pretty good. I'm okay with that. Well, that was bad. Alright. Let's see how the fight with Warren goes. A typical time for the first stage is like 4:36, somewhere around there. It really depends on how much you miss Warren, which can happen. We don't want it to happen, but it can. We have to accept that. Messed with the Phantom. There he goes. It's going to go a little bit beyond 4:36. Yep, that's okay. Alright. So this is the most volatile run of this game you can do. there are many spots where it can just be over. So it's very scary, very dependent on what cards you have, even more so than the other run I did. So you're gonna see some crazy shit. All right, menuing. And equip the Benkei spear. Not there. Throw it on the Griffin now. It'll at least give him some kind of strength. Not terrible. Alright, to Sharam. Now normally in this stage we would be getting the hero star from the hidden temple on the island and stopping and shopping. But we're not worried about the hero star because we won't be recruiting any characters that require it, period. So we're gonna go straight for this treasure here. Hopefully get something better than the Benkei spear. Ogre shield, not interested. Go up here like normal. The rest of the stage is normal, we just don't have to make a side trip for the temple. So I want to watch out for this cleric deploying late, because she will. There she goes. Beastman took a while too. Okay. We always say no to bowing down to the Empire because we're not quitters. Griffin hit. Still not the weakest. Now he is. What did I do that for? That was a miss menu. I gotta be careful about that. I went up. It's alright. That's a miss. Okay, that's not good. So all we really need is a hit from the wizards, I think, and we'll be okay. Warren hit. There he goes. Okay. So, in this next stage, we'll be buying some stuff, and we won't be getting Canopus. This is a very precise stage in the normal run, like the run I was doing before. In this run, it's pretty quick. I just want to hit one town, buy some stuff, and then go straight for the boss. And we'll be doing the Sharam money trick after this stage. Where we go to Sharam and get a free 30k bonus from that town just for having under 30k. We'll be doing that after this stage, for sure. Give me something good. That's pretty good, but I don't need it right now. I'll take it, just in case. Yeah, we don't care about Canopus this run. We don't even know him. So I want 10 heals. I want 5 revives. I want 2 summons. And I want to spend the rest of my money on jokers, which is 8. And then we move him down here to this bridge to avoid all these units. straight to the boss. Alright. Now switch our tactics to leader here until he gets weak, and then switch him to weak. That's pretty typical for most boss fights where the leader is exposed. He's the weakest, but I want to get another hit in, actually. There we go. He's not the weakest. He's equal to the other worm there, so I wanted to kind of wait, because then they would randomize who they were hitting, and I don't want that. I want to do my damage to Gilbert. Come on, Griffin. Nice, dude. So all I need is a hit from the wizards again, and we're good. And there it is. Okay. So now we're going to do the Sharam money trick real quick. Now if I got the Nodos or something as decent that sells for a lot on the first stage, I would not have to do this. But as it is, I do. So there's a guy in this town in Sharam that if you visit it and you have less than 30k, even if you have like 29,999, he'll always give you 30k. So right now we're sitting at 15k, so we're definitely getting it. And it's not a one-time thing either. You can come back and keep exploiting this. But it takes time, and we don't want to do it that much. Hierophant, not interested. Get that shit out of here. What's up, buddy? Thank you. So now we have 45k, which is pretty good. We're going to Lake Janenia next. And this map is pretty much identical to how we run it in every other category. I want to go up to that top left corner to avoid all the units coming from the right. Once we're here, we need to buy 7 sunshines. Strength. Okay, that's good for my Griffin. I don't need the card itself, but the stat up is good. Yeah. Fuck off, serious. Alright, 7 sunshines. And then we're going to go up here to these trees to avoid all these units. As soon as we see the cleric come out, we're going to head down to the boss. There it is. There we go. Okay. So you really want to get here before nighttime because Sirius is a fucking werewolf and he's way harder to fight at night. I think we made it. Yes, we did. Whew, barely. We gotta beat him in this first fight though, or else we won't get back in time before he's a werewolf. So can't have any misses. Well, we can have a miss, but we can't have a lot of misses. Let's just put that. Griffin does not survive this fight, hardly ever. There's just too many arrows coming at him, and he doesn't get the perfect dodges all the time. Okay, now he's the weakest, so we're good. If you're wondering why I switched to weak, it's because you get a damage bonus when you're under the weak tactics. And we want to make sure that the leader is the weakest before we do that, because we want all attacks to be aimed at him, plus the damage bonus. And that went pretty well. But yeah, so that's a typical strategy you'll be using if you run this game. Oh my gosh, I dropped my controller. That's not good. I'm using my Super Famicom controller, not my Super Nintendo controller, because I like the buttons more. They're more precise, but it's also a shorter cord, so I kind of yanked it. Alright, now we're going to the Gatekeeper stage. It's the same type of deal in this run as it is in the other run. This is just a tough stage to get past. I could have done the Sharam trick and I didn't. I meant to do it. That's okay. We'll be fine. We're just going to have a lot less jokers than we normally would, which is bad. But, you know, we make mistakes, we move on. I was so sure that the amount of money I was going to get was going to be too much to do the Sharam trick, and I was just right under the bar, and I could have gone, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, neutral encounter, come on. I want nothing to do with you, dragon. Well, that's dumb. Okay. So we'll wait for our wizard Andy to liberate over there. We'll see what kind of card we get. We really want a magician for this fight. Like, really bad. I'd like 2, but I also have a devil, which is helpful. And a hanged man. There's a judgment. I'll take it. But yeah, we're not going to have a whole lot of... I'm actually only going to buy... Well, yeah, I still want 5 all heals. So yeah, we're not going to have a lot of jokers here. 8. Okay, so we have 16 jokers total. Could have had a lot more. That's okay. Move you up here. I have Justice will do damage, Devil will do damage, but I really, really want a Magician. Hey! Heart of the cards, yo. Alright, that's good. We are good on that. And we're not getting Aish, because he just takes time to go and get. So, here we go. With any luck, this fight will go pretty swimmingly, actually. Alright, Debonair, let's go, dude. Eat Magician. Eat Devil. That should do enough damage to get him low enough, but we still have to really hit. Man, I kind of want to burn something else too. But I know nothing else I have is going to do much. Justice would do something, but I also need that, so we'll just try. We'll just see what we can do. That's a miss. Okay, it's only the first attack. So let's keep going here. Phantom hit, that's good. Nightmare hit, I just need 1 hit from my wizards now. I got 2 chances. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm really taking a chance. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. That was literally my last action of that fight. If I'd have missed, I would have had to burn a card to kill Debonair, like probably the tower or something, and it would have given all the experience for beating him to my opinion leader. I don't want that. So, that was epic. Well done, Warren. Well effing done. Alright, now we're going to Island Avalon. Pretty much the same as it is in the other run as well. Almost went to Pogren Forest. I would have been very mad. Okay. Here we will be getting Aisha. I don't know if you haven't watched the other run and you don't know about Aisha. Aisha is amazing. Early game. She's got a really high intelligence score. And I'll just let it speak for itself. Hopefully we can pull a decent card from here too. You really want to want to bank on the cards you're pulling from liberating towns too, because you have such few jokers. I don't want the Hierophant, it's useless. Alright, here's Asia. Asia is a much better character than people give her credit for. So we're going to bring her to us. We're going to go into her group and change her leader to Sabrina. And exchange her for the neutral wizard, or generic wizard. Move the new unit down here. Go back to my unit. And now we're going to set up for a little level grind real quick. It's only one fight, and it's kind of precise to line it up. There it is. A little bit higher. There we go. So I should hit this wizard unit here. Yes, I got it. So this wizard unit has ghosts in it. Asia doesn't like ghosts. They're all dead. So now we're going to retreat and get some free levels. Now we're going to change her class into an Amazon. And up one more into a Valkyrie. And then we head straight for the boss. I like how that wizard's just like, dude, fucking really? Like, you're just gonna fuck up my ghost and then leave? Okay, so tarot cards, I have a Justice, I have a Judgment, very much like a second Justice. I will need a World card eventually, so I'm glad I pulled that. Hanged Man, I will also maybe need. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with a Hangman strat for this fight. I'm just gonna pop a Hangman and then use the Justice, and then just hope that Asia and Warren can do their jobs. Alright, so Hangman first. Garris gonna Evil Dead us. Yep, it's gonna hurt. Okay, so now I'm gonna pop the Justice. And after this, I'm actually going to throw my Empress. Because if that back row dragon decides to attack my opinion leader, I'm boned. He will die. And I don't want him to die. And I don't trust Warren to do enough damage to kill Garris this round. So he actually missed, too, so... So here comes the acid. He attacked the Griffin, but it was still better to be safe than sorry. And Asia took him down. Poetic justice. Because Garris killed Asia's mother. So, this is going pretty well. Those two stages are actually kind of rough to get through in any run. So now this is where you see the run really start to skew itself away from a normal run. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. So we're going to the Castellation Sea as normal. But this map's going to be much different from how we would normally do it. So we're going to go up to the Hidden Temple up in the northwest island. Because they give us the Brunhild sword. Now, usually the Brunhild sword is just a really powerful holy weapon, and you need it to recruit some of the strongest characters in the game, but that's not what we're getting it for. The Brunhild is actually a required item to get the devil ending, and you'll see why later. But yeah, we're pretty much just getting the sword, and we can finish this map, we could fight Porcus, but it's a waste of cards and also a waste of time. So what we're going to do when we get the Brunhild is we're just going to sit on this temple and let them take the base. And it'll force us to retreat and put us back on the world map, and we can just move on having gotten the sword. A devil card, and that is perfect. I need that. I need it. give. So he says we're walking the path of the gods, and he gives us the Brunhild sword. And now we wait. So we're in very good shape for the next map too. Because we have the correct cards that we need for the boss fight. But you'll see what goes on there, because it's a little different too. The stage we're going to next is actually one that... Oh, here came a wizard. He didn't make it in time. Is actually a map we would normally be going to much, much later. But we're going to it now. So first we're going to send the opinion leader to this town right here. Then we're going to dispatch Andy and send him up here to this hidden town, which we're going to be coming back to much, much later in the run. And I want to actually watch down here, because as soon as my unit leader gets, or your opinion leader gets across the river and a little bit close to that purple mountain, that's when I want to use a sunshine. So right now, that way once we get to the boss, it's dusk and we're not taking any penalties from our alignment being different from the time of day. Okay, so we got the Magician Town. We're gonna pull a card, see what we can get. Moon. Oh, that's not good. No, I don't wish to keep that card. It just ruined everything. It didn't ruin everything, it's just, man, that sucks. I hate it when that happens. Jesus, the best thing that can happen right now is I pull a sun from this town. If that happens, I will lose my mind. Okay, it's not. It's justice. I'll take it, though. Okay, so now I want to buy 2 pairs of boots. And I'm going to have... I really, really want to burn another sunshine here. That'll have me 1 less for later, though. I don't remember if there's a place that I can buy a sunshine. Okay, I'm going to use one. And we're just going to fight her. I got tributes, which is whatever. That actually gave me a shit ton of money, so that's kind of good. To an extent. That'll mean many more jokers later. That kind of makes up for not doing the Sharam trick now. Okay, we won it on weak, but we want her to heal herself first. Well, she didn't go first. I'm surprised. There she goes. Okay, so we're down 1 bolt. But that's okay because I have a devil, which she's very weak to. There goes the griffin. Then I have... I thought I had something else to use on her. I don't. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Justice isn't gonna do shit. Oh, damn it all to hell. Let's just throw a Justice and see what happens. Okay, it did decent damage. It did hermit damage, which is what we want. Okay. And we're not missing. So, alright. As long as I get 1 hit, we're good. I really hated that I spent that much time in the tarot card screen trying to figure out what to do. Phantom should kill if it hits. It did. Okay. I want to make sure that we spare Norn here. So right away we want to start mashing B to say no to finishing her, and then start mashing A to say yes to joining us. Okay. Alright, we're past Diaspola. That's a pretty solid run so far. And we're creeping ever closer to one of the hardest part of this run. Alright. So now, a little bit more menuing. I gotta change the formation because I messed that up. Wish I hadn't done that. Okay. So we're doing the same thing we did with Asia. We're turning Norn into a Valkyrie and putting her on the leader's team. And the next stage we're going to is the Peninsula. So Warren is out now. He did a pretty fair job for what he was there for. So now this fight we shouldn't have to use cards for at all, which is good. We're going to go here, see if we can get a decent treasure on the way to the boss. Because if we can get an even better weapon than the Benkei Spear, I would like to pop it on the Griffin. Or if we get an intelligence up item, I'd like to put it on one of the Valkyries. Evil Sword. I have no idea. Intelligence +3. I will actually put that on Norn. It's not much of an intelligence boost, but it is one. Like, it's always better to have more intelligence. We will be also getting a weapon later that gives intelligence +4 no matter what, that I will be equipping on the opinion leader for a trick you'll see later on. So I think we're good. I don't see any more enemy units coming out. I don't think there's any more after that. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so this fight's very straightforward. Figaro isn't that bad. Even if we have to retreat, we have time to get back in and fight him, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. And he is the weakest in his group, so you don't have to worry about changing the tactics. Alright, here's Norn's intelligence up hit. Pretty decent. Yeah, everybody's hitting, which is good. My Griffin is down. That's going to be the leader. It missed. Okay. That's a hit. If Norn hits, we win. Norn hit. Alright. That stage went pretty much perfectly. Okay, so we are on to the hardest part of the game. And during this run. The run could very well die here because I need certain cards, and if I don't have them, I'm pretty much boned. I don't want to hear you right now. Stop texting me. I'm busy. Saving the world in junk. Okay, so the Tundra. This is some bullshit. Oh, okay. We're going to be pulling cards because we need a very specific set of them. I'm going to go right to this tree here. There is a treasure right here. I guess I'll start pulling jokers now. Fool, I don't need now, but I will. Fortune is useless. I won't need that fool. Sun, damn it, come on now. Devil. Oh, I need that. Give. Empress, I need that too. Moon, no. Hierophant, no. Star, yes. Hanged Man, yes. Okay, everything's going well. I want one more thing. Okay, no. That's alright. Because the next stage, we're actually buying more Jokers. But, yeah. This is going to be nuts. Because I think I have all the cards I need. I definitely want a Hanged Man and a Devil. I need a healing card like Empress, so that's good. It'd be nice if I had a Magician, but that's okay. And last resort, well, not last resort, I'll probably do it anyway, is to pop a star so that I have a better chance to hit her. Myzel, my Valkyries only have a 40% chance of hitting her. That's what makes this fight so hard. I got a Demon Ring. I think that's Intelligence. No, it's not. Strength. But I am going to equip it. Because it's a strength up, and the Griffin can use it. Alright. So now we'll move up to this little tiny jutting land here. And if we did it right, we should avoid every unit coming out. Okay, there we go. And now we're straight to Myzel, who's the head angel, and yeah, she knows it. Alright, very first thing is Hanged Man that I'm throwing. I'm going to go ahead and set it to leader, even though she's the weakest, because there is a chance that those ice giants can become weaker than her, and I'd rather just play it safe. So there goes the Hanged Man. There's her big hit that's going to hurt a lot. And then we're going to throw the Devil. The next thing we're going to actually do is Empress, just to keep our HP up. Actually, the next thing we're going to do is Star, so that we can hit her. Oh, that's a hit. So we'll throw a Star, and then the very next thing we do is Empress. Because those ice giants, if they get through my Griffin, will kill my leader if they hit him. Miss. Damn it. Okay. So now we want the Empress. Be nice if I had an Emperor too, but that's fine. Now I'm going to switch to weak, because it's going to be very hard for those ice giants to become weaker than her at this point. And I think if I get one hit here, she's done. I hope. Come on. Yes! Okay. Hardest boss in the game down. Whew. See ya, Myzel. God, that was a lot of cards. But the best thing about this is, yes, you use a shit ton of Jokers and a shit ton of cards for that fight, but the very next stage, you get a ton of Jokers for the money that you have. So, we're in good shape, man. This is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty damn good. Alright, so on to Shangri-La. So we're going to go to this first town. This is where we're going to buy our Jokers. We also want to get like 10 all heals too, just to make sure we have enough of those. Let's see what we can pull from this town. Maybe we can skip a Joker pull. Nope. Got a sun. At least I got it here. Okay. So, what, like 10 all heals. There's 20,000. And then the rest in Jokers. So 38 fucking Jokers is a good amount. Actually, I'm gonna... I think this Ogre Shield sells for a decent amount. Yes, it does. And the Benkei. That doesn't sell for much, but I'll sell it. Okay. I'm actually going to buy more jokers. 20 more. Okay. So we should have plenty of jokers for our purposes. Okay, let's pull some here. Fortune, no. Sun, no. Hangman, yes. Fool, yes. Sun, no. Judgment, yes. Thank you. Alright, that's good. Because I think I have a Justice. I don't have a Justice, because I used it on Myzel. So I do want to try and get one of those. Empress I'll take too, because I used that against Myzel. World I don't need right now. Judgment, okay. I'll just keep this Judgment, and we'll use a Judgment strat. We'll throw Hangman and then Justice. Or, I'm sorry, Hangman and then Judgment in this fight. It should be enough. Hopefully this ninja up here went a different direction. He did. Okay. Sometimes he does not, actually. So here we are with Garris Part 2. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to set the tactics to weak, which they already are. Throw Hanged Man. And then, yeah, I'll throw a Judgment. I'm not really worried about not being able to get another one later, so I will do it. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. So, Phantom? No, they're faster. I definitely want to use an Empress now, because if that red dragon attacks the opinion leader, we're done. And it ain't happening. And he totally did, and he's totally still alive. He would have died, probably. I am almost certain he would have died. I am very dumb, too. Because if Garris would have just swung on the opinion leader, it would have been over, too. I took it. That was very, very risky, and I'm glad it didn't happen. So now, we finally change up our team a little bit again, because now we have Debonair, and he is going to be replacing Aisha. Aisha did an incredible job this run, so she definitely did her part. Definitely did her part. Still don't know why they put Debonair in a group by himself instead of just putting him in the unit list. Oops, nope. Very small mistake. Costs a little time. Okay. So now we want to equip Brunhild on him. And now we're good to head to Antalya, which will get us our other character that we want to use. So, we're going to send the leader here for the Chaos Gate, and then we're going to deploy Andy. And he's going to go down here to this hidden temple. If I could aim worth a shit. I'm going to wait to see what card I get from here. But if I don't get a Magician, I'm going to try and go for one, because I will need it for the next stage. And I'll also be wanting to pull for some emperors too. Fortune. No help. But, oh, I found an item. Dragon ring. Not interested. Okay, so here's Yushis. She actually wants to bring her sister Myzel back to the heavens, but guess what? We already killed Myzel, so sorry about your luck. So now we want to send our leader right here, well, in this general direction, because there is a treasure here, and we want him to grab it. White armor, not helpful. Okay, so once those units pass, which they did, we're going to redirect to the boss, and we're going to pause right before we get to him. Right about now. Okay. So then we want to deploy Yushis' team. Then we're going to use the summons to bring her to us. Then we gotta go and change the leader to this Donu. Okay. Then we want Yushis to replace Norn. And we want our leader to roll in on this bitch. I didn't use the sunshine. That's not good. I forgot to use the damn sunshine, which isn't great, so we'll just see how this goes. Hopefully it goes okay. Sunshine is very important, and so is not having that happen. So, we're in retreat, because I messed up. So, alright, let's use our sunshine, like smart people. Send them back in. And they shouldn't reach my base before I get to fight them again. They didn't. Okay. I want to get into my tactics really, really fast. And go for leader. Now we should be okay. We need Blade to hit, which it holy shit did. We need Yushis to hit. And that's it. Yeah, Debonair's a fucking powerhouse. So that's it. This is the team that we will have until the end of the game. And we're getting very close to the end of the game. So now we'll be going to Fort Alamut. We are going to be pulling cards here because I have to have a magician. I just do. I just do. Oh my gosh, come on. That's lame. Okay. Down here to this tree. And then we'll start pulling jokers. Empress, I'll take it. Temperance, no thank you. Priestess, yeah. Star, I think I have 2 of them already. No sun. Emperor, yes, I need that. I so need that. Devil, yes, I'll need that for a boss very soon. So I need to drop Hierophant. I have a death I can get rid of too, so whenever I get a magician, that'd be great. I'll take the judgment too. I need to drop something for that. Drop the death. Hangman, no. Empress, no. I got one. I really, really, really need a magician. Like, that's a make or break in this stage. You gotta have that shit. Hermit. Yes. I don't need that many fools. Yes, I do. Let's drop the Hermit. Forget it. I don't need Chariot. There we go. That's what I need. I need to drop something. We're going to drop the Hanged Man. Alright, we're good. Okay. Gonna use the sunshine as soon as it turns night. And we gotta watch for this Eagle Man that comes up around here because he can be kind of low and we'd end up encountering him. And I don't want that to happen. Clean up. Yeah. Where is he? Where the hell is he? He hasn't even deployed yet? I've never, ever had that happen. So we're gonna go down here. He always deploys. I don't know what the hell that was about. Okay. So here we go. First thing we're doing is popping Magician. And we're gonna keep our tactics to weak, because the actual leader of the brothers is weak to fire. Even though they have the same amount of HP, he's going to take more from Magician than the other one, so he's going to be the weakest. And that's what we want. Hopefully they just kick. Debonair? Yes. Nice hit. There's Gale. That's killing my Griffin. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Okay, Phantom has to kill. And it did. So, sorry bro, we killed your brother, and now we're just leaving. There we go. I forgot my split. It's supposed to be as soon as I leave that fight. That's okay. So, we only got 4 stages left. So we really need to start thinking about what cards we need for the end. Alright. Now we're going to the desert. Gotta make sure to change our formation in this stage. This has some cool music. Alright, we're going to this tree here. So how many fulls do I have? 3 fulls. I'm going to need to pull for more of those. I'm going to try now for a second, just to see what kind of card seed we're on. I do need 2 worlds by the end of all this. Judgment. I'm going to put that in there over this star. So I have all the fucking judgments that I need until after this stage. And a couple stages later too. But I'm going to need a heavy amount of fulls as well, so we'll see. Let's go ahead and change our formation now. I messed up my formation. That's fine. I just remembered. So, there we go. That's the formation that I want for pretty much the rest of the game. Okay, this guy's a pushover for one very important reason. Number one, we're going to throw a fool. Get rid of his flunkies. He has the highest speed stat in the game, so he is going to hit us once, but it's not going to matter, I promise. And then one judgment, and get fucking wrecked, bro. 135 damage. He's got some low alignment. Usually Debonair would hit there. I'm actually a little concerned that he didn't, because if Phantom doesn't kill here, we have to run. Yeah, we have to run. Actually, I'll just use the Priestess. That way we don't have to run. I'll get another healing card later. Oh, Griffin killed. No, he didn't. He did 1 damage. There we go, Deb. I don't know why I thought he had more than 1 attack. That was my problem right there. I should have remembered he didn't have more than 1 attack. I wouldn't have had to heal at all, because my attacks just would have rolled out. That's what happened. Debonair killed. So, alright, a little bit of a trip up there, but that's okay. So this next stage is kind of rough too. Okay. Now we have more than 4 stages, by the way. I was mistaken. So Fort Sholomana. We gotta get to the end of the game. That's 4 stages till the end of the game, but we don't want to go to the end of the game just yet because we got some more stuff to do. So, going to this town, and we're deploying Andy again. He's being used once more to go down here into this little spot and get us a darkness weapon that will be helpful against the next boss. Okay, liberates. Let's see what we can pull off this town. Hermit. Very helpful right now. I will take it, especially for this boss. And then here is the Fafnir. That's our darkness sword. And we're going to run our wizard over here to this lagoon, because there's a treasure here too. And once we liberate this, we're going to pull a card, see if we can get anything decent. Magician. I'll take it. Okay, so on this town, we're going to buy a shit ton of jokers again. And we should be set on jokers for the rest of the game. So now we want to go to the left of this temple to avoid these units. Andy's going to find a treasure, I think. Yep. Snow cape, not useful. Now we'll move straight to the boss. I'm gonna use it. I don't care. So this is gonna take a full also. Sorry, I had to look at my notes real quick to see whether or not I wanted to use a fool in this fight, or if I wanted to change my formation. So, we're in good shape. He has some pretty rockin' defenses, though. I used a magician, on accident, but it's pretty good damage. I meant to just go into the menu and go to Hermit, which I'll use now too, because he's weak to electric. But that's okay, I can get another magician. Yushis. Hits. Very good, very good. I think we're in good shape. All Debonair has to do is hit now. Griffin ain't gonna do shit. Debonair. Missed. I want Debonair to live. And if he gets hit, he will not. So Empress is going down. Yushis might hit here. She did. Did not kill. Griffin won't kill. I need Debonair to hit. And there it is. Okay. Rock and fucking roll. Alright, didn't have to use an Emperor in that fight. That's good. But we have a million jokers. We should be able to pull what we need. So, City of Xanadu. So I want to send you up into this little tuck right here. Check my tarot cards. I have a devil, I have an emperor, 3 judgments, a fool, and a world. I'm going to start pulling for endgame cards that I'll need. Empress will be helpful. Emperor is always welcome. Justice, I don't need. Actually, I did need that. That's okay. Hermit, no, not at this point. Hopefully I pull another Justice. There it is. Okay, I do need that. I have 2 worlds already. Chariot, no. Emperor, yes. And that's good enough for now. Because I have a devil, right? Yeah, I have a devil, and I have a fool. I'll just have to be pulling for fools from now until the end of the game. And maybe a magician. Damn these neutral encounters. Oh, I hate it. Get out of here, big ass ice giant bastard. Alright, so Beastman will go past. Then we want to grab our opinion leader and move him to this tiny little house right here. And he should sweep right past those units without hitting them. Yep, just barely though. And the rest of the units will ignore me. And we'll go straight to the damn boss. And before we get there, we will equip the Fafnir on Debonair. So now he's got a darkness weapon. Our formation is correct for this fight as well. And we have the cards we need. So this is High Cash. He's fucking nuts. It's Rayuni's dad as a character. She's a character you didn't see. So we're gonna drop the Fool. He's weak to darkness. He's one of the very few enemy characters weak to darkness. It's him and Myzel, and I think maybe one more I'm not thinking of. So there's Gale, that's gonna hurt. And then we're going to drop Devil. And we're going to pray Debonair hits. I don't know if it's just me or if my opinion leader's health is not building up as fast as usual, which really does suck. Miss, okay. He will hit Debonair probably with his sword attack whenever he gets to go. I may burn that Empress. He missed Debonair, okay. I'm slightly worried about his next attack. I don't know if he has 3. I'm just gonna go. This is stuff that I need to start remembering, but I'm scared at this point. I want the run to be finished, so I really don't want to get hit by whatever he does. Okay, Debonair got him. All right. Okay, so we're just a little over an hour and heading into the second to last stage, but there's going to be some stuff we have to do after this one, so. Okay. What am I doing? Bah! I didn't mean to do any of that. Alright, choose that again, yeah? I was a little ahead of myself. I have to do some menuing after this stage, but not during it. So we want to send our leader right here. And then good old Andy's coming back out again. Because we need to go and get... We need to liberate a town that we're going to be going back to much later. I think it's right here. I might be a little off on that. I know it's on this little piece of land. I just don't know if it's here or if it's here. I forget. But it shouldn't be too hard to fix if I went to the wrong spot. Yeah, I went to the wrong spot. I think it's here. It's not. It's up here. There it is. Okay. We're good. So we need to just liberate this to come back to later. Let's see what we get. Hierophant. Not helpful. So now what I want to do is I want to re-equip the Brunhild on Debonair. Once he gets here, wait for a second, we should be able to swoop right by these units and not touch them. Yes, okay. So now, I want to make sure that we're on leader when we go in here, because Debonair tends to try and hit the people on her sides instead of her. But, okay, well, here's the Black Queen. She's been marching for a while. We're going to put a stop to it. Okay, very first thing we want to do is pop World, because what she does hurts a lot. Next, I'm going to throw my Justice card that I have. And from there, we should be good. Yasha should do some decent damage if she hits. She tends to miss the Queen though a lot. Yeah, she missed. Okay. That's alright, we got Debonair. doing his job. Griffin dodging like a champ. Griffin missing like a champ. Come on, Yushes. Is that a hit? That is a hit. Okay. Debonair might do enough damage. Maybe. Might. It's... might. That's the sad part. Come on. Come on, Debonair. He didn't. Okay. So, I'm going to use an Emperor just so that we don't have to run and come back. We can just beat her. Phantom won't kill even if it hits. Come on, Deb. Just one hit. Or Yushes. That's a miss. It's not far enough to the left. Yeah. There it is. Okay. We got her. Okay. So, here we go with all of the menuing. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is unequip the Brunhild from Debonair. Remove every character in the leader's unit except for the Griffin. Equip the Brunhild on the Griffin. Actually, no, the demon was stronger. Ha! Okay, there we go. Alright, and then equip the Fafnir because of the intelligence increase on the Lord. And then change their formation to this. Okay, now we want to go back into Zedeginia real quick. We want to use our boots to go to that town that we liberated. And he will be giving us a Centaur Demon, which we will need in a moment. But for now, this is the only thing that can go wrong, is this next tactic. Because I need to go to Deneb's Garden. This is probably the most important part of the run. Before I move, I want to take a peek at my leader's alignment. It's 60 right now. Okay, so I want to go right here as per normal. But I want to really watch these units because there's one unit I have to fight. And it's going to bring my leader's alignment down to where it needs to be, because we need to be very evil in order to get this ending. It's a requirement. So once they get onto the marshes, that's it right there. Go right in between them and grab this Valkyrie hard. Okay. So I'll make sure our tactics are on weak for the damage increase. That should gale them, and the leader should kill them. Well, the leader didn't kill the Valkyrie, but that's fine. I think killing the ninjas may have done enough. No, he's still not good, so we need to go and get this cleric now. Which can happen, but it's fine. Well, there's a Valkyrie again, but the Griffin will kill the Valkyrie. This is currently a shit show, by the way. Like, this is not how this is supposed to go. So the Griffin went down, but I need this cleric to get hit by me. There we go. Okay. This should do it right here. This should easily do it. There's no way he's not going to kill the clerics. Yeah, okay. That should have actually dropped his alignment to 0, which is perfect. Yes, his alignment is 0. We are good. We just need to go up here. And now we're going to let them take our base. So the alignment part is done. That is the only part that is annoying, is tracking down the right units to kill. So there we go. That's done. Alright. Now we want to go to Diaspola, which is right here. And use our last pair of boots. And we're going to go up to this town and talk to an old guy who really wants that Sentinel Demon that we have. But he's not going to get it. 1. We're going to do this 12 times. Keep an eye on my reputation meter. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Okay, so now we're going to return to the map. And now that we're sufficiently evil, I need to rebuild this unit. Change the formation. Definitely make sure the last requirement is that the Brunhild isn't equipped. Okay, it is not. Okay. So now you get to see how this goes. And I didn't hit my split. That's alright. It's fine, it's fine. So now we're going to go and recruit the most evil character in the game. This is literally a deal with the devil. And this is how you get the devil ending. So we have a 0 alignment, we have a very, very low reputation, and we have the Brunhild in our inventory. Those are the things that are required. Now, I want to have a full for this fight, definitely, so I have to pull for one. Star could be helpful too. Star's helpful anyway. Priestess, yes. Because now we want to start thinking about the cards we need for the end of the game as well. Which we actually need a ton of fulls. Like, and when I say a ton, I mean like 3. There's a Magician, that's helpful. Oh, we'll need that. Priestess is, eh. Emperor, yes. Please. Judgment, yes. Strength, no. Star, I don't need another one. I don't need Moon at all. Hermit, I don't need at all. Justice is helpful. What I really, really need are Fools, and I'm running out of Jokers. I got 34 chances to pull some Fools. And another Magician. I'm not going to keep it because it's taking too long to... Come on, Fools. Emperor. God, I want to keep it. I want to keep it. I gotta drop something. Actually, I don't want to keep it. I've got 4 or 3 or something. Good on Justice. Oh, the Magician's coming up now. Come on, Fool. Okay, Lovers, that's a new card. Maybe Fool will come up soon. I have a World card, I don't need one. Death is a bad card, get it out of here. There we go, okay. Let's drop an Emperor. So that's just one Fool. I need 2 more, and I'll be golden. These Magicians popping up, though. Come on. Why are you being stingy with the Fools, man? This ain't good. Yes. Whew. Let's lose a star. Last Joker. Nothing good. Okay. So I don't have all the Fools I need, but that's okay. We'll work with what we got. If nothing else... Well, no. Yeah, well... If nothing else, I can use... I can use a Blade strat on Garris instead of an attack strat, or full strat, I mean. Because I need the full here no matter what. And I need the full against Rashidi. Sunshine, please. So here we go. This is Gelf. He is goddamn Satan. We don't want to be on weak. Well, yeah, we do want to be on weak since we're using a full strat. Because we'll get rid of his ghosts. If we kept it on weak and didn't get rid of the ghosts, we'd just keep attacking the ghosts because they're always at 0 HP. So, now we're alright. Yushis is going to hurt the fuck out of him if she hits. Because, like, the most holy character in the game. And he's a demon. Yeah, 112. Jesus fuck. 1. Debonair. Oh, Phantom. Okay. Debonair, please. Yes. Alright, so we just beat the devil, and now he's going to offer to join us if we give him the Holy Sword Brunhild. And we did, and our reputation just took a giant chunk out of it, and now the devil is on our side. Everything that's required for the devil ending is set in motion. All I have to do now is beat the game. here we go. Just trying to remember if I needed to do anything else. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use a blade strat. I'm going to have Debonair doing blade, so we're going to have a different strat happening. I want to go here. I'm going to get a treasure, mostly because I haven't figured out an incredibly good movement strat for this stage to avoid it. I'm sure there's one out there and I just haven't looked at it. Okay. Let's do a quick double check. I got a world, I got a fool, I got a bunch of judgments and a justice and a magician. We're pretty much set minus the one fool that I could use, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm doing the blade strat on Garris, and that should be okay, because Yushis is just absolutely going to wreck him with her fucking banish. I got an ogre sword. I'm not too interested in it. Actually, I might be. I am. Because that's going on Debonair now that I can't use the Brunhild. No, I'm not. That's darkness. I don't want a darkness weapon. I don't want a darkness weapon. So what's the dragon do? Strength plus 4, fire plus 13. Okay. We'll do that. No, we won't. We're going to equip the ogre on the griffin. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to put the demon on Debonair. There we go, 194. That is Vogel levels of damage. And that should be enough. Okay, so formation. We are doing a blade strat. Much as I hate to. Alright. And last sunshine popped. Alright, let's do it. Debonair and Garris talk a lot. This is probably the longest dialogue in the game before a fight. They really don't like each other. Okay. So switch to leader. And just let it rock. Please, Debonair. Nice. Yushis. Nice. So if the Griffin survives, we don't have to worry about our leader getting killed. He might die here. Oh, fucking sweet. Good job, Griffin. You are the champion of the rebellion. I'm telling you what. That should be it for Garris. Kaboom. Shit, yeah. Alright. Crisis averted. Alright, so Rashidi's here now. We want to all heal. We're going to switch our formation back. After we revive the Griffin. Formation back to normal. Okay. And this is, yeah. Okay, we're good. So we need the world card first. Right the fuck away, we want a world card. Then we want a star, and then a magician. Or no, a fool, and then again. Okay, so, alright, here we go. Weak. World. Because he will get to attack first, probably. Yep, there's acid. Okay, world first. And now we'll use our last remaining full. Debonair hit. Now we'll use Magician. And now we just let it rock. See what the hell happens. I do have an Emperor if it's needed. I don't think I'll need it, but I do have it. Yushes. I need the Emperor, which is fine. Griffin? Griffin takes down the wizard. Aw, shit. Griffin, fucking top tier, dude. Alright, so we're into the final fight of the game. Here comes Diablo. I really gotta look at what my HP is, because it has been bad all game. I could lose this run right now to one thing. Oh, God, 205. Okay. Alright. This could be very, very bad. Let's go 11. Okay. I'm going to equip the Snow Cape on my leader because it should give him enough defense, I hope, from physical. Okay, so here's the thing. If Diablo does Quake, there is a very large chance I will die. My unit leader will be one-shotted at 205. That is very scary. I am very scared. Okay, let's go. Fuck it. We're good. We got the right formation. We gotta switch our tactics to weak right away. And they're in weak. And then we just burn the fuck out of judgments. And justices. Debonair, please hit with blade. Damn it, Deb. I've got an Emperor if I have to. I just hope not. Yushes can do a fuck ton of damage to him, though. He can't kill us when we're not low on HP with that move. So that's nothing. He literally just did nothing. Petrify. God, don't do Quake. Please don't do Quake. Other Judgment. We win. That's it. He never got a chance to do it. Yes! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 133.34. Okay. Sorry, I had I had an extra split at the bottom that I didn't know about for some stupid reason. Alright. 133.34. Pay no attention to that 41. That's not right. So, I made it through Devil Ending. I am so fucking happy right now. Everything went perfect except for that last split at the fucking end with the extra split that I didn't know I had. So, well, it was 133.34 was my time. PB in Devil Ending. First PB in Devil Ending. It went okay, actually. I liked it a lot. So now you get to see the Devil Ending. So Galf is talking to us, and he's saying, hey, good job, we fucked up Rashidi and Diablo and all that stuff. You know, yeah, cool. He's like, by the way, thanks for the Holy Sword. Thanks for being really, really evil. Thanks for making everyone hate you in this country. And thanks, yeah, this fucking sword is awesome, and I feel really powerful. What do you mean? Of course you do. Please don't. Please, no. Don't. Ah, my body. So, Galf just killed us, took our body, and is now pretending to be the king. Everybody welcomes him. Yeah. So there you have it. That's the devil ending. I think it was pretty good. I think 133.41 is pretty good. I mean, that, to me, for this game, dude, an hour and a half is a short run. And that's a lot of why I like this category as well, is just because of that reason. But yeah. Let me think of what went wrong in this this run. Having to pull for fulls towards the end on Galf's stage, that was rough. I'm really glad that we were able to do the blade strat on Garris. I really hated that I had to. Let's see, missing the hidden town on Endor's in Zedeginia and having to walk my mage around until I found it. I didn't lose hardly any time there, but it was still just like one of those, oh man. Having to, when I was wrecking my alignment, not killing the Valkyrie, and even if I had killed that Valkyrie, I think it wouldn't have dropped my alignment low enough. Your alignment has to be 30 or less to recruit Galf. You know, the best thing it could be is if your alignment was 0, but under 30 is fine. I did keep a lot of judgments that I could have put different cards in for that. I just really wanted to make sure I had enough for Diablo. So yeah, everything else went pretty much perfectly. I wouldn't say perfectly, but this is a solid run. Like, this is very solid. I'm super proud of it. Hypest highlight moment, Griffin killing Rashidi. That was fucking sick. I'm sitting here like, I hope Debonair hits, and I'm not even thinking about the Griffin. The Griffin's just like, whoa-ya! Fucking takes him out. That was cool. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite category to run in this game. And now I have a time to beat in it. I just have to fix it, because it's 133.34. It's not 133.41. So, that was kind of dumb, but... So yeah, this is awesome. And we'll wait it out through the credits here just to make it official that I got the devil ending. And yeah, other runners have mentioned it. I think it's hilarious too that like the kingdom is all blood red and everything that just happened is so fucking terribly evil, and you have this like super nice happy music playing. But yeah, if Diablo had done Quake in that last fight, I think my opinion leader would have died at 205. I think it would have one-shotted and that would have been a run over. So we got very lucky. Very lucky that they did Petrify to my Griffin instead. So, rock and roll. Let's see it. 24 days. Devil ending. Alright, thanks to everybody, excuse me, for watching this. If you did, it was super fun to run. I'll be doing more runs of it. And this is currently my favorite speedrun game out of anything. So, you'll see a lot of this on my channel. But again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.